Hello student of class 10. Today's maths class I will explain you chapter triangles, exercise 6.5 part 1 from question number 1 to question number 6. The chapter is based on the theorem. In book it has given theorem 6.7. If a perpendicular is drawn from vertex of a right angle triangle to the hypotenuse, then triangles on both sides of the perpendicular are similar to the whole triangle and to each other. Is a right angle triangle form a vertex of right angle. So okay, it is the right angle vertex of the right angle draw a perpendicular on the hypotenuse. Then the triangle CBD is similar to ABC. Again, triangle ABD is similar to triangle ABC, and triangle, both these two triangles also similar. Okay, means individual to the whole triangle and individual to the whole triangle, and these two are similar to each other. Next theorem is, in a right triangle the square of the hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the squares of the other two sides. It is actually Pythagoras theorem. Okay, it is called Pythagoras theorem. Square of hypotenuse is equal to the sum of the square of other two sides. Okay, now one by one the question is, question number 1, sides of a triangle are given below. Determine which of them are right triangle. In case of a right angle, write the length of its hypotenuse. Now, the sides are 7 cm, 24 cm, 25 cm. We know these are the sides of the triangle. We know the longest side is the hypotenuse. So, okay, other two, so base and perpendicular. Any one can be base and perpendicular, but the longest one is the hypotenuse. Assuming that these three sides, so okay, of right angle triangle. By Pythagoras theorem, if they are the sides of the right angle triangle, then by Pythagoras theorem we can write the 7 square plus 24 square must be equal to 25 square. Now check it. This left hand side is 625 and right hand side also 625. That means it is, these are the given sides are sides of a right angle triangle, and the length of the hypotenuse is 25 centimeter. Next question is, three sides are 3 cm, 8 cm, 6 cm. Again by Pythagoras theorem, p square means perpendicular square plus base square is equal to hypotenuse square. So it is perpendicular square plus base square, 3 square plus 6 square is equal to 8 square. You check it. It is not equal. So you write not equal to, left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Therefore this is not a right angle triangle. Next, 50 cm, 80 cm, 100 cm. Again you check by Pythagoras theorem, p square plus b square is equal to h square. It is not equal. Left hand side and right hand side is not equal. Therefore hence it is not a right angle triangle. Okay. Next is 13 cm, 12 cm and 5 cm. So again check it by Pythagoras theorem. It is 5 square plus 12 square is equal 13 square. So it is left hand side equal right hand side. Hence this is a right angle triangle, and length of the hypotenuse is the longest one, 13 centimeter. Okay. Next question number 2. PQR is a triangle. So okay, PQR is a triangle. At P and M is a point, right angle at P, and M is a point on the side QR, such that PM is perpendicular on QR. So okay, show that PM square is equal to QM into MR. QM into MR. PM square equal. Okay. Now in right angle PQR, angle P is 90 degree. The first theorem here, it is from the vertex of the right angle, draw a perpendicular on the hypotenuse. Okay, this triangle is similar to this triangle, that we have to take. So we can say Angle P is 90 degree. PM is perpendicular on QR. Therefore, triangle PMQ. PMQ. Right angle in the middle I have taken. And RMP. RMP. Right angle again I have taken in the middle. Okay. In this way you have to choose the triangle. You have to write the alphabets in this way. Now check it. PM upon RM is equal to MQ upon MP. Okay, now cross multiply. PM square, PM and MP is both same sides. Okay, so we can write PM square is equal to MQ into RM. Got it? We have to prove to that. Now next question is question number 3 in figure. This one figure, ABD is a triangle. So okay, ABD is a triangle, right angle at A, and AC is perpendicular on BD. So show that AB square, these 3 you have to prove to normally. Now first solution is triangle ABD. ABD. Okay, angle A means BAD is 90 degree and AC is perpendicular on BD. So therefore triangle AB BAC, okay, triangle BAC is similar to triangle BAD. So okay, sorry, BDA, because here I have taken the right angle at last. C is the right angle that I have taken last, and here A is right angle, I have to take it till last. Okay, in this way we have to choose the alphabetical order. Now AB upon BD is equal to BC upon BD, sorry, BA. Why I am taking in this way? Because we have to prove. See the question once more. See, it is first one, it is AB square is equal to BC into BD. So in this way you have to choose the side. So okay, AB upon BD is equal to BC upon AD. So AB square is equal to BC into BD. Next question, next proof, we have to prove that AC square is equal to BC into DC. BC into DC. That means this triangle, this one, and this whole triangle we have to take. Now I have taken here BAC. So okay, now this is these two triangle BAC and triangle ADC. ADC, these two triangle. Now here same, it is AC upon DC is equal to BC upon AC. Now AC square is equal BC into DC. Got it? Second one. Third one, BAD and CAD. Why BAD CAD? Because we have to prove AD square is equal to BD into DC. Now BD, check it, BD whole length, and DC is this much only. That means this triangle and the bigger one. Okay, whole triangle we have to take. So BAD, this is the whole triangle, and ACD this triangle. Okay, in this way you have to choose. Now AD upon CD is equal to BD upon AD. Okay, cross multiply, AD square is equal to BD into CD. Got it? 3. Next question is question number 4. ABC is an isosceles triangle, right angled at C. Isosceles right angle triangle and right angle at C. Prove that AB square is equal to 2AC square. Now in triangle ABC, angle C is 90 degree and AC is equal to BC has given. Now prove by Pythagoras theorem, as it is right angle, so AB square is equal to hypotenuse square is equal to BC square plus AC square. Okay, and BC is equal to AC, we can write it is AC square plus AC square, it is 2AC square. Proved. Next question, question number 5. ABC is an isosceles triangle with AC is equal to BC. Same figure. So okay, if AB square is equal to AC. Its converse you have to prove. AB square is equal to 2AC square. Proof that triangle ABC is a right angle. Now, AB square is equal to 2AC square has given. 2AC square we can change as AC square plus AC square. Now, AC is equal to BC. So, we can write it is AC square plus BC square. So, it is hypotenuse square is equal perpendicular square plus base square. So, by converse of Pythagoras theorem, it is angle ACB is 90 degree. Okay. Therefore, ABC is a right angle at C. Okay. Now, ABC is an equilateral triangle of side 2A. Equilateral triangle of side 2A. All three sides are 2A, 2A, 2A. So, given AB is equal, BC is equal to AC is equal to 2A. As it is right equilateral triangle, if we draw perpendicular on BC from A, D must be midpoint. Okay. Therefore, AB is equal to 2A and BD is equal to A. So, if we find out AD, it is the altitude. That altitude we have to find out. So, okay. So, take the triangle ABD where AD square in triangle ABD, AD square is equal AB square minus BD square. So, it is 2A square minus A square, it is 3A square. So, AD is equal to under root 3A square, it is A root 3. Okay. Hence, the altitude is 3A root 3 units. Okay. Thank you very much.